and Steve Woodside are doing just that. And it's one reason why a young sophomore frontliner named Tyrone Miller is not getting as much playing time as he'd like. He's also one of the possible keys in Oregon State getting better bench play. On tonight's first player profile, let's meet sophomore forward Tyrone Miller. Tyrone, during the last several weeks, the Oregon State basketball team has been traveling all over the place, and I would imagine one of the things everybody has to fight now is fatigue. Are you tired right now?
Well, I'm not really tired right now, but I had a lot of sleep and a lot of rest. I really didn't do anything back in Michigan, so that helped.
Well, one of the things you had a chance to do is make a spectacular slam dunk that at the time was a very important basket for Oregon State, and that must have felt nice.
Yeah, I was pretty satisfied with that. I came in the game just, concentrating on defense. I just wanted to help the team any way I could. And it came, I said, I got the ball, it was like a layup, and I just slammed it. I figured it would give the team a spark.
I would guess that this has been a frustrating season for you, and we talked earlier with AC and with Daryl about missing the first 6 ball games. And I asked them how they dealt with that. How did you deal with sitting on the sidelines for 6 games, and what brought you through strong?
Well, it was hard watching our team play and everything when you're a part of it and you can't contribute. I feel that was a kind of a setback for myself as far as my playing time and my confidence and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to come in and just do so much and not just start off on a bad foot and get myself in a little hole. But right now, I'm digging out of it.
Did you talk with AC and Daryl much about that, and did all of you kind of pull together as a group to get through that 6-game period?
Well, we couldn't sit back and just feel sorry for ourselves because what was done was done, and the only thing we could do is just work hard and get back in the flow of things.
One of the things that you mentioned a moment ago is the frustrations that sometimes come with not being able to do all of the things you'd like to do. And I know in the month of January that probably bothered Charlie Sitton more than anybody else because he struggled maybe like he never had in basketball in his life. Are there times when you're really frustrated, you want to do so well, and it's frustrating because it just doesn't go the way that you wish it would?
Yeah, I had that problem in the Classic. I just wanted to come in the game and, give the team a spark, and I ended up, hurting myself in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But that's in the past, and I'm looking forward to future games.
How about your season this year compared to a year ago? What kind of things did you do during the summer to make Tyrone Miller a better player?
Well, mostly I worked on my individual thing. I worked on my jump shot and just playing defense when I go to the playgrounds. I will concentrate on not letting the next man outscore me or whatever.
Mm-hmm. How about your own game this year? Say in practice, can you tell that you're an improved player from a year ago, or are there still some things in the Ralph Miller system that you're struggling with?
Well, I think I improved 80%, 89% from last year as far as control and, taking care of the ball. Last year I was kind of tense and, pretty much nervous coming into college level.
Mm-hmm.
But now I think I'm more control and I can play Ralph Miller system.
One of the things that Ralph has had you do this year is play different positions. There are times when he's played you on the wing, sometimes he'll play out front on defense. Is it hard to be good playing several positions as opposed to knowing I'm always going to play here and then concentrating on developing that skill?
Yeah, I think that's kind of hard on me. I'm coming off the bench, I'll never know what position I'm going in, so I have to watch every position. During practice, I have to concentrate on being a post player, a wing player, playing a point on defense, playing the back line. So I think I've been handling it well. I just have to just relax and just do the job when I get in the game.
A year ago when we talked, you told me you had dreams eventually of starting a restaurant called Tbone's. Is that still the goal you're pursuing?
Yeah, I want to get into business management. Right now I'm just doing a little slow, but it's coming along. I think by springtime I'll start some more business classes, and that's my goal, to have a Tbone steakhouse.
I think everybody asks that question to me when we talk about athletes, and especially the way that the basketball team has traveled so much during the last 3 weeks. How hard is it for everybody to have time to do their papers, read their books, take the tests, and still go to class?
It's very hectic. I think most of the players are taking the minimum 12 hours and have to pick up during the springtime. But it's working all right so far.
Well, someday I'm looking forward to having a steak in your restaurant, Tyrone. Thanks for spending time with us and good luck.
Thanks a lot.
Sophomore forward Tyrone Miller. Tyrone still seems to be struggling just a bit, especially with your offense.
I think that's true, Pat. Can't have a nicer guy than Tyrone. Boy, he wants to do it so bad, so hard. I think this does him a little damage.
Mhm.
Because instead of getting into the flow of things, he's struggling. And of course, you can't struggle too much with the kinds of games that we're playing at this time. I still feel it somewhere, even this year, that he's going to be of help. But he's got to quit this being excited and think that he's got to do something by himself. All he's got to do is kind of fit into the pattern and he could do some damage.
Last week on the Ralph